feeling the cruise, dancing like we ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, another bottle done go down. Me and my guys never slow down. Them girls no one calm down. We be going from short to short now. Top of me want my knee pay. They wanna put me on the display, but me I know said make them watch me on the TV. Want my band is okay. Anytime they see me, they know what.
Hey girl, hey, thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today's video is sponsored by QVR hair. We have some kinky curly afro crochet hair, and this one is in 20 inches. I got 5 packs total, and I used every last bit of the hair. I also had some braiding hair. I got this from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description box for all the hair I'm using today. So thank you so much QVR hair for sending over this hair. Now let's go ahead and get into this box braid / crochet hair install. So I started off by using my little braid hair holder. This holder is great for when you section your hair off and you want to just easily grab it while you're doing your style. That's from Amazon, and I'll leave a link to where you can grab it. I did leave a small section of leave out in the front. This is where I'm going to do my box braids across the front of my hairline. And then I took out a small section in the center to do 2 rows of box braids just as a middle part. So I didn't go all the way around the perimeter with the box braids. I just did a small section at the top and a small section across the front of the hairline. I braided that off and put it to the side. Then I just did small braids going straight back, and that's where I'm going to do the regular just straight up crochet section, and then I'm going to do the box braids in the leave out section. I did do 2 braids going straight across the nape of my neck, and then just 5 cornrows on either side. When I install the crochet, I do it just as normal. Put the hook through, latch the hair onto the latch, close the hook, pull it through the cornrow, and then just loop it through the loop 1 time. And so I did that all across the nape of my neck and all through all the cornrow braids. I just added the hair. Now I didn't separate the section, I didn't leave enough space between each of the pieces that I installed. So if I was to do it again, I would leave a little more space so the hair wouldn't be as dense. I do like it dense, but I sort of ran out of hair for my box braids, so I would have either done the box braids first to make sure I didn't run out of hair, or I could have just left more space when I was installing the crochet hair. So then I loosened the box braid sections, went ahead and started installing the box braids. So you're going to want to just grab a piece of the synthetic braid hair. Make sure to leave your baby hairs out if that's what you want to do. And use a little bit of edge control to smooth down your own hair. Grab a tiny amount of braid hair. Go ahead and loop it around. I did not do knotless. I just did a regular loop. I grab a piece of crochet hair, do 1 turn of the braid, add another piece of crochet hair, do 1 turn of the braid, take the hair out so that you're not braiding it into the braid, and keep going all the way down to the end of the braid. Now on this one, I did make the mistake of not adding a piece of crochet hair right at the end. As you see, there's no crochet hair right there. It's just braid hair. You don't want to do that. Make sure you add a piece of crochet hair at the end of the braid so it's not just cut raw like that. You want to make sure you have some curly hair at the end of the braid, if that makes sense. Leave it in the comments if you guys have questions if I'm not explaining this clearly. Then you want to separate the hair at the top and continue that same way of doing your box braids all throughout the loose sections, and it should look something like this when you're all finished. And as you can see, you can still wear this sort of in a flip over. If you have some sections that need a little more hair, just add in and fill in wherever you need. Now this is the next day. I did just wear a scarf overnight. Now I'm going to go ahead and moisturize and, you know, just fluff out the curls. I use water. I use GLEEmade leave-in styling mousse, and I also use the Olaplex leave-in conditioner. You can use any leave-in conditioner and styling mousse that you want, but I will leave these in the links down down below. They're available on Amazon. I go ahead and douse the hair in water, a little bit of styling mousse, and a little bit of leave-in conditioner. You don't need a lot of conditioner, but I do use a lot of the mousse because I want to set the curls and I want it to last for a couple days. So I add the mousse all throughout the hair, and then I add more on the ends. And then you use your dimming brush to get those nice juicy curls. Look at those coils. This hair is absolutely gorgeous and very, very thick. It's really good quality hair. Now it is kind of high maintenance, so you're gonna have to detangle this and, you know, get your curls popping, but look at that result. Absolutely beautiful. Repeat this same process all throughout the hair, sectioning it by sections and just going through with the dimming brush. Trim off any pieces that are a little too long, and then you're gonna want to grab your diffuser. You definitely want to use your diffuser because this hair will get very puffy and start to get unruly, so you want to make sure you use your diffuser. As the days go on, of course, the hair will fluff out even more, but the first day you want to make sure you have your curls nicely defined. Now you're going to want to grab your edge control. Go ahead and lay down your baby hairs. I went ahead and used the GLEEmade edge control. This is available on GLEEmade.com or on Amazon, and I'll leave links down below. I did my makeup and this is the finished look. If I was to do this again, I would definitely add maybe another row of box braids just at the middle part for a more seamless look, but I absolutely love how this came out. I love the versatility of the style. You can wear it down, you can wear it in a middle part, either side part, and you can even wear it half up, half down. And if you take the box braids all around the perimeter of your head, you can wear it in a nice high ponytail or a bun, which also will be really, really pretty. I wore mine in a high ponytail. I just put a headband around it to just disguise that I didn't have any box braids in the back. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommended. Thank you, QVR, for sending it over. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that share button. It super helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Feeling the crew, dancing like we ain't got